Some calls to action the Republican caucus is taking. First, we demand an audit. We're calling for a full performance and forensic audit of Rhode Island housing, either by the Auditor General or the Office of Internal Audit and Program Integrity. But let me also be clear, for decades, there's been a nonpartisan group between the House and the Senate calling for an Inspector General in the state of Rhode Island, and this, quite frankly, would be the perfect thing for that office to look at, be that as it may. The Auditor General answers directly to JCLS and to the Speaker of the House, who's made housing his #1 policy priority for the past 5 years. The Speaker can make this audit happen, and I've asked him to do that. Also, the governor in this year's budget proposed that we enhance the Office of Internal Audit and Program Integrity with subpoena power, and we have. The legislature approved it, it's law. Perhaps he ought to use that to get to the bottom of this. In fact, if the governor wishes to remain consistent, we just heard him the other day on the news talking about our collapsing healthcare system, and he said we need to focus on the costs in the administrative area in healthcare. And the Republicans agree with the governor on that, and it applies here as well. If statutory barriers exist because Rhode Island Housing is a quasi-public agency, then let's remove them statutorily. We saw when Citizens Bank was going to leave, we acted like this, and we changed statutes and we kept them here. If we can act quickly to save banks, we can act quickly to house Rhode Islanders who are living on the streets. Second, we need to rethink our approach. Our Rhode Island affordable housing laws have been in place since 1991, and our approach has not changed at all. That's a failure of leadership for over 3 decades. 2 weeks ago, we were all asking what could have been done to keep Hasbro in Rhode Island. I don't want to be 4, 3, 5 years down the road asking that same question. What could have been done to create more housing in Rhode Island after all of the money we bonded is gone?